Hello there everybody, welcome back to Malvern Junction. How is everybody doing? What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys what I was just experimenting. I was just got a little bit bored. I don't know if you remember when I first done a video, because I wanted to do an Amtrak train using these 85 foot passenger cars. They couldn't go around the set curves of Hornby and Pico track. Now I've got mixed up Hornby and Pico set track here, or in American terms, snap track. I got a bit bored this afternoon and just decided, I'll just see if these will go around full radius curves. And apparently I was absolutely amazed they did. Now, this is a food service car that I've got put to one side because I want to show you guys something. It will go round full radius curve, but the inner line is third radius. I just want to show you guys. I've already got two coaches there. I did do an experiment test, but I haven't done it for loco yet. So if I get the locos to come round and pick up those two cars around here, just do a coupling stretch. Yeah, I've got them. Now watch this. I'll do it slow. Now bear in mind I haven't altered these coaches as yet because I was going to another day that I wanted to test them. Now that went perfectly fine. Now if I do it a bit quicker, it will go around a curve, but because I've done it a bit faster with engine first, it tends to knock it down. So, let me just reroute this back into position. Now, obviously, I'm not going to go coaches first and then the locomotive behind pushing them. I will be pulling them. But with this layout, because of the size it is, it's about 11.5 foot by, I think it's about 4.5 foot. So really, all my American trains will go slow. Even my British trains will go slow. I won't go too fast, I go about half speed. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this as a freight locomotive. Now this won't go around third radius for some reason, I don't know why. It will go certain parts and then it gets derailed. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to see if I can try and alter the wheel sets if I can. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'll see what I can do. I'll have a look. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get these horizon cars to go around that way. I'll get a freight train to go around that way. So the horizon cars are going to fourth radius curves and the freight train are going to third radius. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay now then everyone. I did have a P42 and Athens brand locomotive. When I started running it's moving okay. It's just making like a grinding, whirring noise. So it sounds like something was seized up in the motor. So I'm going to have a look at that and do a bit of surface. So I've got, just put them down here. So I've got a Kato branded P42 with the food surface car going around fourth radius, perfectly fine. And behind it is the two normal horizon coaches. Now over onto the inner loop, I have got what you want known as a buffer car 2 oil tankers and a buffer car. These are used on the oil trains, like these tank cars, on both ends. Hence, for health and safety reasons, because it protects the tanker cars from being alighted by any sparks that may come from the locomotive if there's a fault with it. A bit like in the steam train eras days, when you have a steam locomotive, then you have a couple of normal wagons, and then you have, like, I think on a third freight car, you had the gunpowder cars. That's just to keep them away from the sparks off the locomotives for health and safety reasons. Now, all of my locos and rolling stock haven't got any trick pins, so I don't know if you notice the back of here, there is antennae. Between there is antennae. Okay, Kato don't install them, but they let you install them themselves if you wanted to, but it's not on the Wolfers one on here. So I'm going to make it as well as possible. Now I'm going to do a bit of a short running session video, but I will upload this another day somewhere. So I'll get the trains running. So it's about time I had some kind of American themed running session going on for you guys. Ooh. Here we go, that's the right way around. And enjoy. Okay guys, so you may have noticed that I have put the food surface car at the back rather than here. For some reason, I took the surface car, turned it around so it's facing the other way, because that end was behind the locomotive, and then that end was covered up to that coach. So I just put it at the back, turn it around, and it seems to be going around 4 radius curves perfectly fine. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and test these now to see if they're going to the third radius. So I'm going to move this freight train out the way and get the Amtrak train onto the third radius curves and see how that works. So I hope you enjoyed that little tiny running session video. If I do manage to get me Amtrak stuff to run rounds perfectly fine, I'll do my significant best. I might run 2 Amtrak trains. I might run a freight train going round, and possibly a Union Pacific excursion train. So I'll see what I can try and do for you guys. But I'm really pleased that that's proven me wrong now, and the 85-foot passenger cars can go around 4th radius curves. I know these can go around 3rd radius curves. I'm going to test that one as a side, but I think that one's just the one that's playing up. You always get the one coach or the one wagon that plays up. Sometimes you do get the one loco, now and again that one's play up. So there you have it then, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all again very soon. You take care for now, and thank you for watching.